Yeah, Kutalayna. Hello and welcome. My name is Larry Hart. I'm a proud Waka Waka Bachelor man. Waka Waka Bachelor is my family, it's my people. Without you guys as well being here, we don't get to do what we do. Because of you being here, our culture gets to grow. And that is the main thing that we go out every day to do, to grow our culture. I was raised by a community, not just my parents, by a community. So having these events, it shows that our community is strong. And when we have a strong community, our little ones, all our kids grow up strong and healthy.
I think ultimately it's our way. That's what we do as Aboriginal people. We listen to what our mob needs. We listen deeply. We say, well, this is what the community's asking for. How are we going to make it happen? Not when or if, it's how can we actually do that. So, Raylene Foster, I'm a proud Palawa woman from Fanny Cochrane Smith, and I've been very fortunate to work for the Tasmanian Aboriginal Centre for nearly 30 years.
Hello, how you going, mate?
I come from this community as well, so I grew up here, good and the bads of all of those things. So I've been, privy to building community capacity, being able to work with children, see generational families grow and learn and change, and so yeah, it's part of my passion to do that. We had to undo all the work that consultants had done in our community to actually rewrite it again because it was so scripted. The community didn't own it, they didn't understand it, but now we've worked through the process of having a collective plan that is actually embedded in totally all their language. It's actually meeting their markers, not ours or anybody else's, and that's why we've got things like Sprinterfest today, is because their voices were listened to and they've seen the activation. And I don't expect all our workers to know what collective impact is, that's my job. They're the activators, they're the ones in the community actually listening, hearing, bringing back the knowledge and doing what they do best.
I'm a part of 4 groups. So we have Ningi and Pakara, which is mums and bubs. We see them in the tummy, so they're in the tummy, you're getting to know them already and you start to build a bond with mum, and then they come out and they're back in 5-6 weeks. They can't stay away. Kutalayna Plays is where my heart is. That's 0 to 5. We take kids and teach them the necessary things they need to learn before kindergarten. Now it's teaching them how to compost. You want kids to run free with no shoes on. You want kids to be able to smell the flowers or taste something, know the dangers out there. You want kids to have fresh air. If they've got free range, they're going to learn.
We hold our playgroups here as well, so that the kids come, and we're going to do a on-country playgroup so they get to understand from birth what it is to play in the dirt, that grassroots level of what we can do. We can do anything we want to do and build, the resilience of our children to actually be part of a garden or a culture or a community that just says they're important.
I've been here 36 years in this community, and the progression here alone is phenomenal. It was quite poverty-stricken and people do find it hard to live, but I think with the services now, it's just lifted the community spirit up and everyone wants to jump in and help and be a part of the new movement.
But to shine a light on a young person who had a difficult, time growing up here, but to see her now growing her children in a way that is just so embedded in education and health and country and culture. I'm lucky I've been around long enough to see generational change.
Well, I actually had a daughter with autism, so we actually started with Kutalayna Plays, and she was not wanting to talk to other children. She didn't want to do anything. She was always attached to mum, and just taking her there once a week, she got familiar with the spot, familiar with the people, and I didn't think we was going to even get her to kindergarten. She's absolutely progressed so much. That transition to kinder couldn't have happened without the group.
When I can see generational change, that family's life has been changed forever now, that to me is why I come to work every day. So I think that is attributed to the strength of an Aboriginal community.